good, y'all, and welcome back to a new video. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time the Hunter family posts a new video. You feel me? If you're not new here and you're a returning viewer, thank you for watching. We are always grateful for you and always will be grateful for you guys. So before we begin, I'm just going to let you guys know what we're doing today. Today we're doing an unboxing and sort of like a haul. I'm going to show you guys sort of a few things that I've gotten. Now, a lot of you may be like, Gracie, you're crazy. Gracie, you, like, who are you listening to? What are you watching? Where do you get this information from? I'm watching the world around me, and that's that, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. It is what it is. If y'all don't believe it, if y'all want to do it, then don't do it, and that's fine with me because, you know what? That's you, not me, okay? But I have been watching a lot of videos about prepping and things like that. If you haven't noticed, gas prices skyrocketing, chicken shortage, there's a lot of different shortages, prices of bacon, like the Walmart pack of bacon, the Walmart brand is like $12, okay? That is not okay, all right? It's not okay. The shelves at the stores are becoming thinner, things like that. Now, if there was, for the saying, the blank hits the fan, you know what I'm saying? If that was ever to happen, the things you're gonna need are gonna be different. Like, of course, you don't know what exactly is gonna come about. So you don't know if you're gonna have no water, no heat, no things like that. They say it's gonna be a very, 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 very cold winter. So what you need to do, y'all, is make sure y'all prep for these sort of things. I obviously do not have everything I need. Obviously, it takes a while to acquire these things. Like, you really have to, you really have to put effort into doing these things and, things like that. And it does cost money. So if you cannot afford it, you have to save and do those sort of things to be able to afford it. But it is, in the long run, it will be worth it. So basically, I'm not going to show you guys everything we have right now. I'll be doing more parts to the, this is unboxing and haul. So I'll be doing more parts to the haul / unboxing, depending on what we order and what we just have bought from the store that we can show you guys. I'm not going to show you guys like the cabinets and stuff right now. I will show you that later, another date, when we get more of, what we need. But you guys need to make sure that you guys, you guys need to make sure that you guys are getting canned foods, non-perishables, water, those sort of things, toilet paper, because just like when COVID happened, everybody went crazy, okay? Everybody went to the store, the shelves were empty, the toilet paper was gone, and you don't want that to be the case when there's no more coming in, you know what I'm saying? During COVID, it happened and then more would come, and, there could come a time when that could happen and nothing else could come following that. So you want to make sure that you and your family are secure. If you have children, baby food, formula, diapers, wipes, things like that you're not going to be able to, you might not be able to get, that you're going to need, you need to get them now. That's what I'm telling you guys, okay? So basically, I'm going to show you guys, we have a little haul to do. Most things, a few things have been opened, things like that, but it is important that you guys know. A lot of canned foods, a lot of rice, a lot of water. You cannot survive without water, so make sure you have all that. You can survive without some toilet paper to wipe your booty, but you can't survive without water, okay? Just so y'all know, in case you were unaware, okay? So let me see. First we're gonna do the unboxing. If I can get this stuff to, sorry about that. All right, I can't pick this box up. Well, I guess I can. All right. Big box. All right, so I'm just gonna set it back down here on the floor, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in those sort of things as soon as I get it open. Okay. Okay. Seems a lot harder to open than I had envisioned it being, but that's okay. All right. So, what this is originally is a still to make alcoholic beverages. Now, it's not what we're using it for, okay? I'm sure you could use it for that if things were to need to be done, but that's why I opened like that. Okay, we'll do it like this, okay? This is a water distiller, okay? So you can take dirty water and make it clean. So I don't know if you ever bought water from the store that's distilled, but basically what they do is take dirty water and they clean it. Simple. Alright, so if you don't have water, if you won't have a water supply and things like that, you can always use your distiller and make it clean. So you can take ocean water, you can take just, you know, murky water, anything, and clean it with this. Okay, so first of all, you have your bendable pipes, things like that. I'm just gonna show you guys. Now, I'm not gonna really explain how this works right now. I could do another video showing you guys at a later date what goes on, but basically this is what it looks like. So it's a 3 gallon. I ordered the 3 gallon. I did not order the 5 gallon, which, you know, whatever. So it basically has these little clasps on the side, and you open it up. 1 second, let me get this open. Alright, so the lid, this is the top lid, right? So there's different portions of this that do different things. So this lid obviously has connectors, okay? Obviously has connectors for the bendable pipes, right? So you have all your pieces, you have your thermometer in there, you can't really see it, but you have your copper piece, your just everything, every little piece that you're gonna need. This right here is just the copper tubing. This actually helps keep it cool so it doesn't, like, you know, because it will be boiling. Obviously you have to boil your water to do things like that. And in the bottom you have the little pot that the lid goes to that you screw on, and then you have all your hoses and things like that. So it is a very interesting process to get these things to get done what you want to do, but it is worth it in the long run if you don't have anything. Well, water is not working. Okay. Anyways, if you don't have any clean water or anything of the sort, it will be a very important and a very important item that, you know, you may have. Now, some may call me crazy, things like that, but that's okay, because don't come knocking on my door when y'all don't got nothing. Okay. All right. The next thing we have here are actually totally unboxed, but they're totally relevant to the situation. They are walkie-talkies. Now, you may be like, Gracie, why would you spend money on stuff like that? Because what if your phone doesn't work? What if you have no electricity to charge your phone? You understand what I'm saying? Those sort of things. So these take batteries. Of course, you'll have to have extra batteries, yada yada, whatever it may be. But these are walkie-talkies, and they do reach 16 miles in certain areas. You know, like in the city, it won't go that far. But if you're in rural areas, things like that, with not a lot of buildings, not a lot of things to block the wavelength, then these will work for you. These were literally like $30 at Walmart. So if you want some, 2 for $30, not bad. Okay, these are the Ozark Trail brand. So it's basically like the Walmart brand of like camping stuff. All right. So then the next thing we have is this camping set right here. Now, what I will say is, obviously, like I said, some of these things have been open because I did take the flashlight out of here to use. But basically, right here where this is would be your flashlight. You have your, this is the 12-piece camping set. So you have your LED aluminum focusing flashlight, which is what we took out, which looks like that right there because we used it. Okay. You have your machete. Obviously, it's right here, so you know you can't go wrong with that. You have a hatchet and a knife. So you have your hatchet, which is here, and your knife, which is there. Always can come in handy in the wilderness. Sharpening stone and fire starter. So that would be this sharpening wet rock and the fire starter. which we also have another knife that has a fire starter built into it, which, you know, we have 2 or 3 of those that will come in handy if anything was to happen, but this is also an extra, so you can never have too much. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. A 50-foot utility cord, which is this right here, which is like the bungee utility, which is very, like, you know, I don't know if you ever, they used to make the keychains and the bracelets out of them. They're very, very sturdy. And then you have carabiners. So there's one in here and one of them is taken out. I think it's on the flashlight. So carabiners, obviously, they just lock something into place. So I believe this was about $30, $40 maybe max at Walmart. You can always get these. If you can't get them in your local Walmart, you can always order it online also, okay? So 12-piece camping tool set, can't go wrong, all right? Now the next thing that I have, the last 2 things that I have, they actually go hand in hand. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys, pick you guys up. I'm gonna pick this up, but bend you guys over. All right, so the next thing I got is actually a fishing pole, which we have like 4 others, but this is a new one that I just picked up because it was a good deal. And it actually, the way it comes apart is it has like a string, I don't know if you can see that, and it kind of bends down, so it's kind of compact. It's got already a threaded spool on it. It comes with gulp. It just comes with, like, you know, different things, like the baits, the hooks, the sinkers, everything like that, which I obviously have more hooks and things like that in my stuff out there. But we got this fishing pole, but he actually likes the ugly stick, which we've looked and looked, so we didn't have to order it online. We looked for, oh shoot, we looked for the ugly stick, like, together, like the reel and the stick together. We could not find it, so I did end up finding this ugly stick reel at Walmart. So this is what it looks like. They're very high quality. They're not that expensive. They're not like $500 or anything like that. This was actually like $40, I think, for just the reel. I think the whole set were probably like $150 or something like that, but this was like $40 for the reel. They're high quality, they last a long time, and they hold up like a lot of weight. So if you're going deep sea fishing or something of the sort, they will hold up when you go to do those things. Of course, if you have the correct size, like, weighted line. So say you're catching a 50-pound fish on a 20-pound line, of course your line is going to break, but, you know, this right here with the correct line on the reel will do you justice. You understand what I'm saying? So that is just a few things that we have got to start our prepping. There's a lot more to go. There's a lot more to show you guys, and there's a lot more knowledge that you guys could take in. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time the Hunting family posts a new video. You feel me? And with that, I am out.